Yeah, I don't know what you mean. It's totally innocent, right? It's a sample drum fill. It's fine. And I know you're sitting there giggling because you're a child. Dogs basically to find some way to get out of the fixing boiler under warranty. A lot of folk, particularly older folks south of the border, don't run their heating for 6 months of the year. Quick tip, you do that, things will freeze, so they won't find out until the cold snaps hit. Oh, okay. Random, I'm hoping to focus on this if you can, and watch musicals, watch Spirited. Yes, my sister recommended that to me, Lee. So yeah, Spirited it's, if I'm correct, it's like a sort of modern version or a different take on Christmas Carol, but to do with this, like the Christmas spirits, right? Usually an 18 or older requirement here. Ah. So that's more for the, like, wanting to take your money, right? I have this polite side that instinctively had me fighting no to stop and laugh in his face. It was such a desperate boy. It was almost sad. Hey, I had a friend years ago, Coral, who was sitting outside once, and he is a very chill human being. He usually is so relaxed that he looks like he's just very, very, you know, not quite alert, you know, he's just a very chill person. And they came up and handed him a pamphlet, and they were just like, yeah, you know, we really want to help, like, support the community and, you know, maybe help you get off those drugs you're obviously taking. And he was like, I'm not taking drugs, I just look like this. Like, he's fully, you know, like, well dressed, everything else and all that, but just a very chill outlook on life, so he looks like he's vaguely half asleep most of the time. I like being a miss, enjoy the maiden vibe, kind of want to be the girl I didn't get to grow up as for a while. Plus I have no intention to marry and have kids. It feels like a bit of middle fingers to the pressure on the women to do so. Bloops, I love every single thing about that. If you vibe with that, that is amazing. And yes, the maiden vibe is a really good one to have. It's like, it's new, it's fresh, it's curious, it's, you know, exciting, and like, yeah, the maiden stage in the cycle is a very good one. So yeah, I love that. One thing I hated about living in a city in Bristol was the amount of people who stop you in the street and I'm arm grabbed by one. Some would do the sidestep thing and block you walking, just invasive and pressuring, and not the right path to get money for a good cause. No, exactly. It puts the charity itself in a bad light for me. Because I'm like, I don't really want to give you money because you've got people accosting me in the street, you know? It's a shame, because Bristol as a place is pretty rad. It's a lot of wonderful arty people. Didn't last long in that job. Are you sure it was making funny noise a couple of weeks ago when it was still in warranty? Yeah, I would do that. Here it's 23 and I'm 21, so literally can't take my money legally. Good. Did it in Dublin. We weren't allowed to take more than 3 steps toward or alongside someone. Oh, I'd find that difficult to remember. Someone did it. The person complained to the charity, and the company I work for got shut down. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I think that's fair. Like, some of it does feel a bit intense, doesn't it? Patch, I kind of want to get that says, I'm up way past my bedtime. It's appropriate for me since 80% of the time if I'm out in town, I've been up for at least 20 hours and look high as hell. That's good advice, Bo. Hence, I only did the job for 3 days before they went out of business. Ah, I see. Oh, hey, no, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming by. Let's just catch up. Not sure if the rules across the board of a few specific people, or for charity, love that people dedicate themselves to it. Yes, absolutely, it is a good thing, but that is intense. Serious business. Granted, it's 10 plus years ago, so things may have changed, could be different in different cities, countries. Yeah, I mean, we still, like I said, we still have a lot of people out there just being like, hey, have you got a second to talk about things? And I'm like, no, I don't. Don't really like being accosted in the street, guaranteed to get your face full of profanity. I mean, even that, I can't bring myself to say it. I cannot bring myself to say it, but it's true. Because it sounds like people are just going to be like, this is how intense my imposter syndrome gets, that I can't turn around and go, I'm too nice. But I am, like, I'm too nice. If someone came up to me, I would be more likely to listen to their spiel and then just be like, I don't know. Hey, Mama Kestrel. Blessed Yule to you. I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you are well. I hope you and the family are doing well as well. We are just finishing up on our little reindeer fellow. We have about half an hour left until I'm due to be raiding out. But seeing as this is going to be the last Christmas make, we're going to be doing New Year make. Well, not New Year makes. Super cold in Georgia. See, I just assume that Georgia is always hot all the time. Looking to get housework done. No worries, JR. Talk to you later. I hope so. Yeah, I get comfortable anxiety-wise in public from just people being around me, let alone coming up to me. Yeah, but I can't get away because then my politeness gene kind of clicks in, and I'm like, I need to stand and listen to what this person's saying, even though I don't want to. Georgia's just south of Russia. Different Georgia. It's normally scorching. Yeah, but you're chilly. I hope you get to stay nice and warm and comfy cozy. Enjoying having a bit of winter. It's good. Had the Jehovah's Witness knock on my door a couple of weeks ago. Had a good chat with them, albeit in the knowledge they wouldn't convert out of me. Yeah, I'm fine with listening to people. I may not agree with their views, but yeah. No, Bloopy. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Wait. Yeah, we, Hoovian round here, we have stopped getting people knocking on our door. We have now got Jehovah's Witnesses writing us letters. And including the pamphlets in there. That's an interesting new one. Coffee number 9 for Newfie. Goodness me. So I said the lathe is sleep another bit till I fire up the table saw. That is totally fair. But the lathe isn't too loud, right? We were in Centre Parks once, and a family and a guy was pretty sure was older than my sister checked her out. My parents watched me give him an Aflaf's evil glare. I was told my sister was married, used to stare at her boyfriends if I didn't like them. Hey, if you get a gut feeling about someone, Aflaf, I tend to stick with my gut feelings about people. That sounds weird, but it hasn't steered me wrong yet. Generally, if I get a vibe about someone, I'll just be like, Love Bristol, lived there from the ages of 16 to 18 doing college, so much happening and so much interesting stuff. In hindsight, I think I was just generally overwhelmed living in a busy place. Didn't go out and make the most of it, but still love the vibe, quirky people and places. Yeah, I've been there a couple of times. Hey, my pants fell off now. That's a wonderful name. Thank you so much for coming by. Howdy do. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Your name is just going to make me Google. Finish a dog chew toy made with rope. Nice. Screw imposter syndrome. Get you some brilliant comment syndrome. Yeah, trickster deity is my vibe. I'm like, I am so clever. I am tricking everyone. Yeah, am I qualified to do the task? I have certificates to say I am. How did I get them? Yes. It's so true. It's like I'm so good at this. I'm tricking everyone. It's a different way of framing it, for sure. It's much more fun than the imposter syndrome situation. Someone questions my mental state. It's just I'm around with a dumb look and sometimes even slur. I have to point to the patch and say, but it's the afternoons. Like, yeah. Thank you, Aflaf. I will catch up. Since COVID, we get letters. Yeah, it's funny, right? No, computer, Plink, come back. Had the JW letters. Make a pleasant confetti. Gut feelings have never failed when they say broadcast. Watch out from this person. They always warn me from terrible people. I didn't always listen, though. Yeah. It's really important. Like, listen to your gut. Like, maybe not act on it right away, but keep those feelings there and remember, like, if you're getting like a bit of a vibe from someone, like, quite often your vibe check is a very important thing to do. And also just to make sure that you're doing okay, like a good vibe check, just to be like, you doing alright? Definitely a good plan. Can be quite loud till the wood starts to brown itself, become more balanced. Oh, that sounds like such a satisfying process as well. Speaking of tricks of advice, I play Fortnite. Are you fave skin as Krampus? Yes, Mama Kestrel. Did you see the Krampus I made? I can wave it in front of the camera if you want to see. We have Joe's witness come around to the door, and Ommel always gets them to talk to the kids, two non-theist spectrumites with big vocabularies and many questions. We've had some many good discussions about beliefs, and they're really impressed by the kids. We've got a personal Christmas card with the kids' names. That's lovely, though. Like, I think, like, if it's done in that way, if people are willing to sit and talk openly about it, not push their views on people, but just be like, I want to sit and have an open discussion. These are the things that are important to me, and I would like to share them with you. And if the person that they're talking to is like, great, okay, I will listen to them. Like we were saying earlier, you know, like I'm more than happy to listen. You're not gonna convert me. But if you're willing to take the time to just share the word and not have it be, you know, like the end goal must be someone is converted. If you're just willing to talk about this thing that is obviously really important to you and to your belief system, and have an open discussion about what it means to you, then great, because that's one of my favourite things. Not necessarily with religion, but anyone who's been here for long enough will know that, like, one of my favourite things in the whole world is to see someone light up and get excited about whatever the heck it is that they love. Whatever they geek out about. If I have no knowledge about this particular thing that they're geeking out about, but I still get to see them get excited and talk to me for ages about it. Special interests, neurodivergent special interests, all of those things. If there is something that you get psyched about, come and talk to me about it, because I love it. Do I deserve anything in life? F no. Will I grasp it anyway? F yes. Your vibe is so good, Witchycraft. Hey, Mr. Wormhole, how you doing? Favourite stream? Hey, pretty Jesus, welcome in. Your dog vibe checks for me. Yeah, exactly. Get the vibes. You want a show? Oh, okay. I made this a couple of weeks ago when it was getting up to Krampusnacht. Oh. Yeah, thank you so much for the biddies. There you go, Mama Kestrel. There's my Krampus. Hello, Mr. Chapman back. Oh, we were just chatting away. Don't worry about it, Plank. Love, 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 love Krampus. Me too. Trust the dog's vibe check. 100%. Although my dog hates everyone. Gut feeling is a tricky one. A lot of the time it's our sociopath wrong and alarm, and it does tend to have a lot of false positives and you aren't paying attention. It can be set off by ASD, ADHD, certain disabilities, which honestly sociopathy and psychopathy are as well. You need to pay attention to what about them is giving you the vibe. The reason it's so sensitive, cost of a false negative, is selfish. Ignoring it can cost you a lot, up to and including your life. Yes. Very much so. False positives thrown your way. Yeah, it is hard. And that's why I said, like, don't act on your gut check straight away. Make sure you do the gut check. Keep those feelings like, you know, this is a vibe that I'm feeling right now. Let's investigate further. And if you're still feeling those feelings, maybe investigate why. I'm going to keep waving this around. He's got his little sack of children on the back there. He's got his little pine, his little reeds that he whacks people with. And he's got his chain and his bell. And his little tail too. If you want to see the Krampus being made, exclamation point YouTube in the chat. You can get the time lapses up there and see in there. Yeah, thank you again for those bits, Gab. I really appreciate that. That's so lovely of you. That's why I'm bursting at Christmas. Absolutely love people opening gifts. Same! Literally left a grocery store, a cup full of groceries, so I listen to my gut. Yeah, sometimes it happens. My teen is autistic. He's pretty great. He tells me every day that I'm cute. I bet you are cute. I 100% bet you're cute, Witchycraft. And welcome to a community filled with neurodivergent people. I have a feeling that we are... everything you've been saying so far just makes me think we're going to get on just fine. He's fabulous. Thank you so much. Where's Grinch? Oh, I didn't get a chance to make Grinch, Mr. Wormhole. Such a good opportunity to discuss religion without needing to be a winner. Yeah, nice as well. The debate was less about whether God is real. Very dull debate, true. More about community and ways we can all progress together. Yeah, kindness. Needs to say they're impressed with the then 10 and 13-year-olds they were talking to. I love that, though. And you never know, like, not in a, like, you know, trying to, like, deconvert them. That's not even a word, but you know what I mean. Like, it wasn't in a way where, like, they're probably used to people arguing, slamming the door in their faces and stuff. They've got genuine people who are like, I'm interested in you, not your religion, not necessarily what you believe or what you think is right or wrong, or, you know, all of that kind of stuff, because that stuff can get deep, but just, like, genuinely about you and, like, how this has